Well, there's not much I can do in this one, but I'm gonna make this anyways. This is the sequel of a sequel, or second sequel or whatever, of me and my car. Why am I making another one? Well, I don't know, maybe just to talk about what I'm gonna do with it. Oh yeah, so last time this didn't work. Now it does. Probably like, what, Josh, did you get a new battery? No, I just charged the old one. And, well, I tried to charge it last time I tried to charge it, I charged it on a garage floor, which had cement. And I had no idea until I took a picture on Snapchat saying, why is this taking so long? And then my friend replied, and he's like, yeah, you're not supposed to charge it on cement. So I put a floor mat, which you can see I don't have the floor mats I did on the ground anymore. They're in the garage. So I put that floor mat underneath it and charged a lot better and a lot faster. Although it's weird because, I don't know, I, I don't even know what's going on, but there's a trickle charge and a fast charge. And the fast charge used to say it was full, and then the trickle charge would say it was about half. So I trickle charged it for a bit, and the trickle charge is almost full, so I put that in. But before I put it in, I changed it to fast charge, and fast charge said it was dead. Well, almost dead as can be. I don't know why that's happening, but I'm gonna get a new battery anyways. So, um, yeah, you probably already know a bit about my car. I'm gonna make it say in the title again. I can turn the lights on. See the blue one up there. Yep, this toggle switch between high beams and low beams. You got your lights, daytime running lights, which don't work yet. I still don't have a key. I'm gonna, me and my grandpa are gonna work on it to see if we can get the starter to turn over. And then once that does, like, we're gonna go right from the battery to the starter. And once that does, then we're gonna get a key if it works. It might not. I'm gonna dry throat. 1 second. Okay, so I got a drink of water, woke up a bit, and now I'm back. Forgot where I left off. Oh yeah, I was talking about seeing if the starter turns. So we're gonna do that, and if it does, then we're gonna see where we can get a key made. I'm pretty sure. Well, you can just get a locksmith, and I don't know how to do it. They might like put a blank key in it or something, and then they turn it and leaves imprints. I think that's one of the ways. Or they either take it apart and do some. I don't even know. I just know they can leave imprints in a blank key, and then there's a few other ways. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new windshield too, because I'm 99% sure you can't just go to a glass shop and then get that what's the word? I get that fixed. I don't know why I forgot that. Yeah, there's a mirror. There's light. I'm gonna see if I'm saying gonna. You know what? I'm not gonna say gonna anymore. I will get a new light for this eventually, and I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna fix that because weight reduction, woohoo! But it'll be nice instead of having to use my phone or something, because I'm pretty sure that I don't know. Don't even know if there's speakers in this car. So it'll be nice rather than just listening to my phone beside me all the time. I hope there's speakers in this car. Not exactly sure. Excuse me. Kind of burp there. Oh yeah, the horn doesn't work. Yeah, I popped it just because it took this off, and then push it back in all the way. I'm a lot too. I didn't do that a lot because I never know what to say. Got the pedals. I'm not wearing shoes because it's not a very far trip anymore. Just right there. Yeah, I can move this again. I could do in every video I make with this. I can just move it. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that's neutral. And put this up and down. Oh yeah, I have a story about that. So when my car's moved here, it's pushed back a bit more than it was. And, so I had the parking brake up, put it at the car in neutral. Well, what I was going to do is I was going to do a brake test because it's a slight hill and it's pushed back quite a bit. So I took off the parking brake, put it in neutral, then I hit the brakes, and since it doesn't have ABS, I have to lurching forward every time I tap the brakes. And so I'm like, okay, I don't want to go all the way forward because it might be harder to put it back. So I put the parking brake on, but I left it in neutral. And so I was just sitting here, then about, I don't know, 10 seconds later, it's just, and it scared the crap out of me because it was a deep rumbling noise and I had no idea what it was. And I look at the fence, and we're sliding forward a little bit, kind of like this. And I'm like, what? So, I hit the brakes, put it in park, got out, and we're probably not going to be there now, but yeah, you can't tell anymore. But we slid ahead about an entire foot, just sliding on the rear wheels, which aren't the best for them, but the rear right one over there is flat, so I'm going to have to get new ones anyways, and it's out for 3 years on the same wheels, or yeah, tires and wheels, so I'm gonna have to get new tires anyways, like all fours. Before we do starter, we're gonna have to siphon out the gas, because as you can see there, it's got a little under a quarter tank left. I guess I can show you the engine again. I do this every time, so I guess I make it a tradition. I only have about 4 more minutes left of recording time, so I guess I'm gonna use this wisely. Ooh yeah, magic, cool. Okay. Oh. Spin. So yeah, it's cleaner than the first video, but I think like the first video, it's also windy outside. I don't know, I can't remember, I haven't seen it in a while. But so apparently you can go right from the battery to the starter. Oh yeah, now's a good time to fix my mistakes. No, that yellow thing is not a spark plug. Still not quite sure what it's for, but it's just something to do with the electrical. I accidentally said it was overhead valve because I was thinking of the valves, but it's actually overhead cam. I think it's fuel injected. Can't quite look. Looks like it might be carbureted here. Yeah, look, you can actually, yeah. I'm not gonna mess with that. But if someone's out there and they can tell me, just let me know. You can see it there. Hopefully that's a good angle. Oh yeah, we found out it's not seized, which is a good thing. We put a wrench on the alternator and we turned it. That's why it's shiny there, because it's clean now instead of dusty like everything else is. Right here, there's a sensor. That's probably another sensor too. Don't know what this is. One thing that I kind of wonder is how come there's always this pipe that goes from the valves to the intake? I don't know what it's for. Maybe I should Google that instead of just asking, because as far as I know, nobody's going to reply. Nobody's going to even watch this video. Here's black gainer. Down here. Go on, focus camera. Yeah, one thing I'm going to do, well actually, 2 things I'm going to do is, this is going to be my project car. Well, it already is. But once I get it running, I'm going to try to make it the most fuel efficient, naturally aspirated gasoline daily driver there is. And the rules are, it has to have 4 wheels, everything I just said. It has to be comfortable, so you can't like change out the seats for race car seats. Even though those are fairly light, I don't even know how much it would do. So I'm just gonna leave those because they're comfortable. There's spider webs. Oh, that's a lot of spider webs. It has to have 4 wheels. I might have just said that. And well, it kind of falls hand in hand with its gasoline, but it can't be a hybrid. But you can do like things like weight reduction, aerodynamics. Like one thing I want to do is put fender flares, or is that what it's called, or wheel covers or whatever, over top of the rear wheels, and I'm gonna put round, smooth wheel covers or hubcaps over top of the front wheels, because well, they need to turn, so wheel covers wouldn't be helpful a whole lot, but partial ones that would go like here might be, even though I'm not gonna do that because it's not gonna look the best. You can see here that this part of the grill here, since it's blocked off, if this isn't functional. So what I can do is I can tape it, and I'll make it smooth instead of just a big piece of flat metal for the air to hit. So then it's actually more aerodynamic than it is. Because here's where the AC would go if it had it, but I don't. I just have normal radiator, so yeah. I have 20 seconds left, so I'm gonna have to end this one. I'll probably make more videos with this car. Well, I know I will make more videos with this car, but that's all I'm gonna do in this one. So until next time, I'll see ya.